Pandit Kumar Bose is a living legend of the tabla. His powerful strokes, melodious rhythms and flamboyant style have mesmerized India and the world for half a century. He's a much sought after solo performer and a very popular accompanying musician as well. He's collaborated with Pandit Ravi Shankar, Zubin Mehta, Yehudi Menon, Amjad Ali Khan and virtually every top star of Indian classical music. In this show, Kumarji is going to talk of his unique approach to the tabla. He's also going to tell stories on the tabla and poems on the instrument as well. Pandit Kumar Bose is on our talk with me, Jujhar Singh. Kumarji, how exciting to have you on the show. Thank you very much for joining us on our talk.
Thank you very much to you.
Sumit Mishra ji, thank you for being here as well. You're going to be accompanying Kumarji during demonstrations on your harmonium.
It's my pleasure.
Kumarji, I love the way you play. You're so passionate, you're so lost when you're playing your tabla.
Thank you.
What does rhythm mean to you? What does rhythm do to you?
Everything. Rhythm means my life. Rhythm means my heartbeat. Rhythm means my God, my Guru, everything.
But Kumarji, you also find music in rhythm, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Music is absolutely there, especially in tabla. There are fantastic rhythmic instruments all over in the world, no doubt about it. But compared to that, I think tabla is one of the most beautiful invention of rhythm because it has passion, it has tone, it has resonance, it has two different bass drum and high drum, and it has so many things. It has been developed like, fantastically.
You've also said somewhere that the deeper you go into it, the closer you feel to God. What's been your experience in this respect?
I can explain you, that's all, that if you close your eyes and if you just feel the sound, then you don't have to talk. I mean, I think, when my listeners, they are listening to this sound, and if I close my eyes, if they close their eyes, and if I just play one stroke, it gives you so much. Gives you so much. And there is God. I mean, if you want to see God, you can see God. You can feel, and it is a sound of God. It is a sound of the world, of the atmosphere. The God is everywhere.
But you're also from the Banaras Gharana or style of tabla playing. Mm-hmm. So the Banaras Gharana lends itself more easily to spirituality as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And because I think, because one of the reason this Banaras is a very ancient and very devotional sort of place where Baba Shivji is there, Lord Shivji is there, and many other temples. It's a very, and because of Ganges, I think the, Banaras Gharana has much more devotional side in the Gharana.
You also have tabla poems on Shivji, Ganeshji, Ma Kali and others.
Because of that.
What are these tabla poems?
The tabla poems is all, different kind. There are paran, there are stuti. Stuti means, with the stotra, they have made compositions. Like paran, ke gananam ganapati Ganesh, so hai bhujachari. That's the very famous composition by my Guru. Always he used to end his tabla solo with that.
So these are poems, but they're combined with tabla bowls.
Absolutely.
Or syllables. We'd love to hear this tabla poem, and Ganeshji is with us here today.
Sure. As I played the Gana Naam, Ganapati Ganesh, so hai bhuja achare, ek dant chandrama lalat rajan, Gauri Sutapriya. Gauri Sutapriya. Kradhi na dhage. Thunna kradhi kathandha. Prathama Sumana Nara Sakala Bhighana Hara. Bhai Kale se dur se nibare. So like this, the beauty of tabla, you see, tabla, we have a syllable. We have a syllable of our rhythm. It's not just digi digi tuku tuku chak chiku tiki chakat, no. But we have syllable. Dha, na, tete, dene. Tabla exactly speaks. So tabla has a language itself.
Of its own.
Absolutely.
So these tabla bowls correspond to different strokes in the tabla.
That's the beauty of tabla, and that's the, most beautiful aspect about tabla.
You also have a tukra, which is a type of composition on
Compositions.
Radhaji, very angry with Lord Krishna.
The thing is, when we learn compositions from Guru, every compositions has a philosophy behind of it, and every compositions Guru always says how to express, how to present, how to express, because there is a 9 rasa in our music. In tabla, how we produce that? A syllable you take, the same syllable can be used in a different mood. Like if you are very angry, krodh, tridhet. But same syllable, if you are in a very romantic, tridhet. So same syllable makes the dimension different. So there is a composition that what you are asking of, that Radhaji was, they have a date, and Radhaji was waiting and Krishnaji came late. So Radhaji was very angry. So then she said, "Tikradhet, tikradhet, 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 tikradhet." That means she was angry. Or tete tete tene tene taad taad tete, everything negative sort of sound. Tete tete tene tene taad taad tete tadanatina. No, I don't want to talk to you. You just
Go
get
away.
lost, go away. Something like that. Tikradhet, 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 tete 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 tene tene taad taad tete tadanatina. Tina. Then the request comes from Krishnaji's part that please listen to me. Why I was late? Tin, tin, na, na, kradaddikinata, kradaddikinata. So with the body language, it comes, the body language comes when you know what is the philosophy, what is the story behind of it.
Well, we'd love to get a glimpse of this tukra.
Yeah. Then
Amazing. Thank you very much.
you're most welcome.
Kumarji, your father, Pandit Biswanath Bose, initiated you in the tabla, and after him you learnt under the legendary guru, Pandit Krishna Maharaj of Banaras.
Absolutely. I was very lucky to have 2 gurus, my father and also Maharajji. Fantastic guru. Not only in tabla, they made me the inside of, Kumar Bose, whatever. It is just made by them.
Pandit Krishna Maharaj ji paid you a big compliment once. He said that all students should respect their teachers and gurus the way you respected him.
He did. Thank you. That was the greatness of him. I just tried. What I believe
Well,
that...
that's the greatness of the guru and the shishya over here.
Well, what I believe, you see, the proper respect and the proper blessing, if you want to get from your guru, you have to show it. everything in the world needs a obedience. You have to show that how really you care for your guru, how really respect you by your activities, by your activities.
And can I ask you, what does the Shishya get out of that?
Total vibration of guru, total vibration of guru. You see, when I sit with the tabla, I really forget that I am Kumar Bose. It feels like Guruji is playing. My father is there, they are playing. I'm just carrying, I'm just by body, I'm just there. My soul, I always try to connect my soul to them, what they taught me and how they used to sit on the stage. So things like that, I mean, it is...
When you surrender to him, you become a receptacle of his knowledge.
Absolutely.
Kumarji, let's talk a little bit about your Banaras Gharana.
Right.
It's very well known for its very powerful sound. Why does it appear that the Banaras Gharana has more power play in it than the other 5 Gharanas of tabla playing?
Mostly because in our Banaras Gharana, Pahawaji style, Drupadi style is more, much more than any other style. So therefore,
And the Pakhavaj has more
yes,
stroke play,
more
powerful stroke
absolute
play.
powerful stroke. So open stroke, da, then. So these are very
Khulabaj.
powerful, khullabaj. So that's how, I mean, you know, we create our Banaras Gharana very, very powerful. We try to, anyway.
Your Banaras style of playing the tabla uses over 20 compositions, but a very famous one for Banaras are utans.
Absolutely.
What is an utan?
Utan is a basic concept of to start your tabla solo. So in utan, there are some syllables we use, different laya, different tempo we use, which means that these are the possibilities, basic possibilities, and these are the aspect I am going to produce today. So that's the utan.
So it's an opening flourish,
Opening flourish.
a heavy flourish at
Yeah.
the start of a performance.
And utan means platform. So that's the platform we make a platform on which, you know, we move around.
Kumarji, we'd love to get a glimpse of an utan. Fantastic, thank you very much.
Thank you. Most welcome.
Kumarji, your Banaras Gharana or style of playing is very famous for these utans. It's also very famous for bol parans. What are bol parans?
Bol parans means only tabla syllables. They are not to be used any Sanskrit or any Hindi or any other language. Only dha, te, te, te,
Unlike the
te,
stuti parans you were doing earlier.
right.
You did
That was
Ganesh
stuti
ji.
paran,
Yes.
bandhana and all.
Yeah.
And this is only, it's like only tabla syllables. So Tak Garnaga Thinakina, Dhage take a dine again, a gede naga dine, Terekatuna kedena, Tagadana. So these are all only tabla syllables. Dagate Garana Dha Thunda, Garnaga Takadha Dha. Tadin Tagana Takana Dhaduna, Dhathuna, Dhathuna. Kadathuna, Garanagataka, Garanagatana, Dha, Garanagatana. Essay.
And how this sounds in the tabla.
Tak, Garanagatana.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Kumarji, we've been talking about your Banaras Gharana. Let's now talk about your unique space in your Banaras Gharana. You're much admired for the way you play the baya, the bass drum. You bring melody out of the bass drum.
Well, bass drum actually before the basic platform where I started, that my father, my Guru Pandit Kumar Bose, Samta Prasad ji, they were also very, very capable and very master for the baya aspect. They played very nicely. But what I did, I tried to because Samta Prasad ji has a different kind of a baya playing style. My Guru has everybody has a different style. I tried to combine all things and bring out something out of it.
I must point out that usually the baya is the left drum, but you keep it on your right.
I'm a left-hander.
And play with your right hand.
Yeah, sure. I'm a left-hander, that's why. And the second aspect is that baya is the heart of tabla, I believe. Yeah. The basic philosophy which my Guru told me, my father, my Guru Maharaj told me, that tabla is a fire and baya is water. Tabla is a girl, baya is a boy. Tabla is heaven, baya is earth. So keeping that in mind, I always try to balance that baya should balance. So like, tabla has more excitement. This sound is very exciting sound. So it comes to the R. So then suddenly it comes. So that's the balance keeping in my mind. I always produce my maya. That is one of the reasons.
But Kumarji, you've also said somewhere that the sounds of the tabla are not merely about rhythm, they're about melody. And that's what you try and bring out, especially from your baya, your bass drum.
Absolutely. Better I should play something, melody. See, that's how the melody
music coming out of your bass drum.
Maya is very, very important. Very, very important. Because tabla don't have that passion actually. Tabla had the only excitement. Passion is there.
I've also noticed that your hands and your fingers are very big, Kumarji. Is that a help or a hindrance for your tabla playing?
It is helpful, definitely. But small hand can also make beautiful sound. Doesn't matter, has to be big or tall finger or something like that. Small is also, but definitely I have some advantage.
Ustad Laraka Khan Sahib with small fingers.
Absolutely. Yeah. See, it's a fantastic Master.
Kumarji, let's take a little break. When we come back, we'll talk about your very famous collaborations
Sure.
with Pandit Ravi Shankar and Zubin Mehta as well.
Sure.
One of the greatest tabla players of our time, Pandit Kumar Bose, is with us. We'll be right back on our talk. Welcome back. You're watching Our Talk with me, Jujhar Singh. One of the living legends of the tabla, Pandit Kumar Bose, is with us. Kumarji, your most famous collaboration has been with Pandit Ravi Shankar. You played with him, you accompanied him for 10 years, everywhere.
More than 10 years, almost 12, 13 years.
This must have been very interesting.
Very, very
Even
interesting.
fun.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Because, what should I say? That artists like Ravi Shankar ji, or philosopher like Ravi Shankar ji, or, guru like Ravi Shankar ji, he was so many things.
Your nephew Rohan Bose has made a documentary on you in which he's quoted Ustad Zakir Hussain saying that at times Zakir Bhai was jealous that you used to accompany Pandit Ravi Shankar on tours rather than him.
That is his greatness. That is his greatness. He's a fantastic artist.
Pandit Ravi Shankar and you were also part of Zubin Mehta's Philharmonic Orchestra.
It was a big sort of challenge and very difficult. First of all, the Philharmonic, they have their own tempo. Certainly it goes up, certainly it goes down. Syllable on tabla, you have to choose according to their stroke. Like if they are playing da 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 da, so then you have to play dha ta dha ta, kedhati dha ta. So you cannot play something else. So something like that, the whole 90 minutes of compositions, 4 different parts, to remember and to follow them.
Kumarji, finally, what more do you want to do with your tabla?
I'm trying to just get a feelings and touch of God by tabla. Believe me, I still have a very strong belief that through tabla, I really can have a essence, feeling of touchness of God. And that's what I'm looking for.
Kumarji, it's been absolutely fascinating having you on our talk.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Lovely for inviting me. And great channel. You're doing a very great work. And my best wishes to Art and Talk.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sumitji, thank you very much for being here as well.